we're in Canada's capital, in Ottawa, for the Senators, who are ready to take to the ice here on EA Sports. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Senators take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. From behind the net. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Puck moved over to Doc. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Montreal's got a hold of the puck.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Oh, what a stop with the kick save! Blocked in traffic, and it's kicked away. The Senators gain control of the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Slides it across. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Walker save and it stays out. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Whacks into the offensive zone. Answered the call there.
Ullmark's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Carries the puck up through center. Loses the coverage there. Works it across to Perron. Broken up in the neutral zone by Shekai. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Grabs it in his own end. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save!
Ullmark's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic. He makes a huge save from the slot.
Offensive zone face-off here. This is a real opportunity for them.
Yeah, it's an icing call. No one can change, and they can recognize that their opponent is vulnerable. They need to attack the net. The goaltender looks gassed.
And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes a shot. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Poked away in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Routine pad save made by Ullmark. And he loses control of the puck. Kachuk stick handling in his own zone. Great positioning in the defensive end. They put the puck into the offensive end. Strubles lugging the puck. Oh, destroys him on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Carrier's taking it from his own end. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Quick shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes the pass. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Senators win the draw. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. From center they get into the attacking area. Shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ullmark. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Moves it over to Matheson. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, spectacular
You find a way to get it done and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We're going to face off. Montreal's down here in period one, despite the fact they've had way more scoring chances here. Ottawa's taking possession in their own end. The Senators take it along the wing. Oh, he'll feel that one. And loses possession after a solid hit. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes the feed after his goalie chooses not to cover up. Fires it! Oh, whoa! What a blocker save! Takes the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sends a pass over. Slides it across to Tkachuk. Montreal's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Struble. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot! Oh, what a blocker stop by Omar!
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Oh, that's off the blocker. What a score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Montreal's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. They fight for it along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. With the stop. Makes another stop. Quick pass over to Struble. Shakes loose. Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number two is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Allmark's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
And that pass is redirected. Bolduc's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Montreal's on the attack. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Domes. Just a jolt with that hit. Montreal's got the puck. Moves it to Newhook. Ottawa's got it now. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And now it's grabbed by Matheson. Hey, to the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shuts him down. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. They've really got on their heels here now. Along the boards. Oh, that's intercepted. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Montreal's got possession here zone. Chabot's got it in the defensive end. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Jones' last save shows his incredible agility and his ability to move freely within his crease. I mean, he's got the power push. He's got the positioning to be able to make that save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Senators lead this one 2-zip. The Canadiens take control of the faceoff. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. The Senators have it against the wall. Passes the puck over to Sell. A little back and forth. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a heads-up play to poke it away. Big-time stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
And he lowers the boom there. And the puck leaves the zone. The Senators have it now. Shot! Blocked in front. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Nice poke check. Grabs control of it at the point. Denies him in close.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Setters are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Senators win it in the defensive zone. Through center. Oh, look at this. Handles the puck. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Takes the feed at the back end. And it banks off a stick in traffic. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. There's a hit. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Senators are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Ottawa's got the win off that draw. And he takes the feed. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Throws it in. The Senators gain possession. Ottawa's looking to break out. Picks off the pass. From off the wall and onto his stick. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
To the front. Feeds the puck over to Cousins. And now he tries to get it across to Zetterlund. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Puck picked up by Eller. Oh, good save by Jones.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Pinned up along the boards. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. And that's just out of reach. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the pass at center. Drills them. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. And that one's picked off.
Ottawa's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Yukenchuk. Turns it away on the slot shot. And now he passes up to Newhook. And the puck departs the zone. They go on the attack through center. Scooped up along the wall by Brigg. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Picked up along the wall by Brigg. Sends it out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Shot! Dying seconds and he makes the save. Time ticking away and he comes up big. There's the buzzer bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pod continues to grow.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. There's the whistle as the play was offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Ottawa's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Senators win possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Patterson. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
And he takes the pass. Moving into the attacking zone. Shot! Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Senators take it along the wall. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Makes his presence known on the ice. Taken by Matheson. Takes a shot. Just an easy pad save made by Omar.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Senators have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Kapanen's won the draw. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Denies him in front.
Dobes has been terrific and consistent, but man, he's been peppered in the crease, James.
Says he taps it in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up. You still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. In today's game, the goaltenders are just so good. You don't often beat them one-on-one, which is why you got to follow up on your rebound. You got to hound those pucks. He does it, and he buries it.
The Senators continue to find offense here in period number 3, now making it 3-0 here, Pounder.
Well, yeah, they had the intermission, right, James? And they come out of the gate firing just like they started the game. They're up by 3, and you got to figure they're going to get a couple more with the amount of shots they're putting through to the net.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Picked up along the boards by Kapanen. Puck grab by Shabbat. And now it's over to Cousins. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Passes it over. Denies him.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
With the stop.
Pinto's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Montreal's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that goes off, pours out the body. And some good footwork to kick it away. My word! They've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. There's a hit on the play. Big time collision there.
Like Sal's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
And a great save. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And there's the save. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
I love these types of goals, James, because you're driving the net without the puck. It is hard to get players to go to the net when they do not have it. He's going to get rewarded as a result on the secondary opportunity.
Montreal's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
The Canadiens moving ahead. Oh, look at this chance. Gives them nothing in front.
Hallmark's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Montreal's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. The Senators play it along the boards. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Drives it to the crease. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Montreal's got possession at center. Puts it on net. Turned aside by Ulmer. Grabs the puck in the corner. And they come up with possession off that battle. Fantastic save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Oh, he has it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Canadiens are working hard to get back in this game. They're wiring off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Montreal's moving it along the wing. Here's a shot. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Hallmark's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. The Senators have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. And now he passes it to Shabbat. With some open space at center. And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Senators will glide into the dot. The Senators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Sel's got it against the boards. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. Quick pass across to Newhook. Takes a shot. Ottawa's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Sel. Ottawa's across the blue line. Puck scooped up by Shekai. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Handles the puck in the corner. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal. But here, coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Montreal's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
With the tip in front. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Long reach breaks up the momentum.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
I guess you might call that one payback.
Yeah, and I'm surprised that he wasn't expecting it, James. I mean, they were sending a message. You knew that this was going to happen after he injured a player on their team. You knew that a massive hit was coming.
Quick pass to Kachuk. Ottawa's got into the offensive zone. To his teammate. The Canadiens take possession in the defensive end. Big time stop there. Slammed into the wall.
Late in the game, when you're trying to claw your way back in, James, you need a spark. In order to do it, you have to create turnovers. You have to have the ability to jump on a counterpunch.
Feeds it over. Nice save from point-blank range. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's a chance. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Nice stick save by the goaltender. He got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. And he handles a cross-ice pass. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Ottawa's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he takes the feed. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Moves into the slot. Oh, Trumper saved by Jones.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Slides the pass over to Spence. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Senators will look at this one tonight, especially with the stats coach, and say, how do we pull this one out? So explain this to me.
Well, that's why those analytics are just